Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Or maybe he's outside my home. He's outside my home. Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. We are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Now, I was going to film this video a few days ago, playing the demo version, but today the full version just came out. So I went ahead and bought it, and we're about to check it out. Now, I know the basic stuff from this game because I saw somebody play the demo, but it's been a while since then. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. That dude dead? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Aw, kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? That's kind of creepy. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so that was on the phone. Interesting. Well, really just thrown right into it. What in the world? I'll check during the day. Okay, so we have to open the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me get level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That's not good. That's not good at all. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. There's people coming from underground. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Well, that's concerning. All I know is that something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Okay, how are you, your wife, and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So wait, I'll let him in? Okay. And now my cat is yelling. Oh, few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Okay. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. And the cat just somehow got into my room. Shut up. Okay, hopefully he doesn't start screaming. Okay. So, can I go into any of these places? Or wanna stop it? Wanna stop yelling? Probably he's gonna do this the whole time. Let's view. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through this field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Well, should we go out and help it? Maybe feed it something? Okay, your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Lewis? My cat just winked at me.
Hell no.
There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. That's my bedroom. Can't open that. I'm guessing I just have to go to bed. TV? Oh. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Okay, that's odd. Breaking news! Boy, what is going on with your eyes? I think this dude might be a visitor. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Gotcha. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Oh wait, no, this is not the news reporter saying this. But despite the elegance, dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. This is kind of like an analog horror. I really like this. Okay, and that's all the same. So, what's going on? Okay, so it's so bright outside it'll make you go blind. Office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Oh, is that like his ex or something? I can't even talk out loud to my... You can't even... Anything else to click? Okay. This is really interesting. Oh, hi, buddy. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holiday. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Okay. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. Shoo, we got a walk-in closet? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else. Can't look outside. What's in here? Bathroom. It doesn't look like there's... Oh. Window to another room. Oh, wait. I clicked through it by accident. But only on one side. They sealed it up. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, wait. So is it in this room? Oh, it's behind this cabinet. Wow, there's a lot of random details. I'm sure that is going to be important. Anyway, let's go talk to the dude. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Wow. Yeah, let people in? What the heck? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Why do I need to have other people dealing with me? Or whatever he said. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 588796. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Okay. Can I talk to him even more? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Alcoholism. Okay, so I'll just... Gulp. Okay. So you have to do that before I go to sleep because it drains the energy. And he said that inspecting people takes energy. So it looks like we only have 2 energy at the top. Ooh. Now this is the fun part. Somebody's at the door. Well, let's check the windows because we can only check those at night. Okay. So in the distance you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. So wait, is he a visitor then? Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so that guy needs to leave soon, I'm assuming. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. And then we're going to check the last window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably the freaking visitors, bro. What are you talking about? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Yeah, starting them young, I see. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? You know what? She's got a point. Any alcoholics in the chat? Stop it and drink some juice. Bye. Okay, so the dad's leaving with her. Alright. Has anything changed up? Oh? Whoa, he's tall. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight freaking answer. Asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. I'm gonna let him in. Oh, God. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't account... Bleh. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, whatever that means, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even well know shouldn't promise anything. Okay. Interesting. There gonna be another person?
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we should go out. We shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine.
I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work, but I really like to live.
Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
I think she'll be fine. Thank you, haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. No, thank me. I let you in. I guess someone's already there. Oh, hey. You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Nah, I'm gonna say, why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? Holy crap, my dude is like really depressed. Now more than ever. I'll let him in. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, this dude's a visitor. That was a bad idea letting him in. Anyone else gonna come? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is there anything outside? Nothing's changed, I don't think. Okay. Everything still looks normal. I'm sure nothing's going on. We are going to go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission, and my phone just went off, regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Oh God, what is her jawline? Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. What's the sponsor? The grocery store. Okay, I don't care. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's go in here. Oh, okay, it's this dude. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna test him. Would you consider those to be perfect white teeth? Would you? They look pretty perfect to me. Okay. I'll come back to him. Let me look at the other people's teeth. Okay, there's no one in there. No one in the closet. Oh, okay. Oh, this all ensued. I don't think she's one, but I'm still going to test her. Teeth. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't see it. Oh my god, I clicked too fast. See, that's why you don't do that in a video game. Let's go to bed. This is I probably already messed up something. Oh wait, I need to check all the windows. Check the windows. Definitely do that. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay, that's pretty sweet. What am I hearing, bro? But the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. Okay. Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong side for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. He suddenly feel the play the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that dude's a visitor. So, yo, how's it hanging, dude? You been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way, bro. I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So we all gotta... What is he talking about? So we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team likes to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What is he talking about? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's going to be like? Like they go to space. They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Shut your fucking mouth! You know what? He seems fun. This is maybe the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. You should totally make a movie about this someday. Bro, this dude is... I don't know. I think he's just peculiar. Hello there, human. Yeah, no, I'm not letting this dude in. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun's doing its holy work. Oh, God. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. Yeah, this dude needs to go. What's happening? Yeah, this dude needs to leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, Fema notice. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Beat it. Bye. Yeah, I'm so glad I did not let that guy in. Okay, so we have like a nun or something. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your Havel? What the heck is she? Okay, big words scare me. Is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, you gotta leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Yeah, your eyes are glowing, dude. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yeah, no. Leave. Is there one more person?
There's not up here that way.
Smells like someone died to... What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay, specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Okay, so this is FEMA. This looks like some Lethal Company stuff. Okay. So... Family Day 3. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. Okay, I really think this dude is a visitor. I really think he is. What's in the fridge? I got anything other than... Okay, no. Hello? Hey. I hope this all ends soon. Kitchen table. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. What? What? It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart. Blah 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 blah. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Oh, she is tweaking. I don't think she is one. I think she's just kind of a tool. Oh, hi, this dude. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Okay. Okay, this dude, I don't think he's a visitor. I don't think he is. Let's check on this dude. Oh! He died. Need to test you. What if it helps you? Let's check his hands. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything under... Okay. Seems normal to me. I'm gonna test this dude. What's up, dude? Need to test you. Hands. They look fine to me, too. Okay. Let me check the windows first. Wait, what? FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh no, I swear if they died, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been out there all day. The FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Jeez, man. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Or maybe he's outside my home. He's outside my home. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes, so you alone. Oh! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone's whispering inside, but you know where they'll be in a few days. That was the visitor, dude. There's no way that wasn't him.
Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in?
Don't bang on my door.
Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then bam. The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out from the soil. He was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just left. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare to go home. Figure it's safer in a crowd. Yeah. I'm gonna let him in. Just be quick at that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me.
They were in front of you, bud. Oh, so we meet again. What? Okay. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain that it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination, I don't know. It's only 3 a night, right? I think it's only 3 a night, yeah. Okay, they're still there. So I'm sure I'm gonna wake up and somebody's gonna be dead. Fairly certain.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ew. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Speaking of sponsors, this video is sponsored. There's a radio. What? Okay. I saw a word somewhere in there. There we go. I want to believe everyone wrote. Okay. What? I think it's this guy right here. We're gonna look at his eyes. They look normal. Okay, so it's not this dude. I don't get it. I don't get it. If it's not him, then who is it? Is it the lady? I think it might be the lady in the closet. Okay. Now. And then. Oh, he died. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's the lady in the closet. Hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Eyes. Oh! Oh, yeah, it's her. What? Yeah, I'm shooting her. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Kaboom. Identify the visitor and take action. I did it. The visitor has perished. He's a grave digger, so I'm not going to test his hands because he probably has things. Eyes. I think that's probably normal looking. Okay. I think he's okay. I think he's fine. We got rid of the one visitor in the house. Oh, ow. I hit my microphone. All right. Let's see what's going on outside. Whoa! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems that the fire went out only a short while ago. Whoa, it's still on fire. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Okay, what's over here? Ew. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, yeah, that dude's scary. Let's hope he never shows up again. The entire squad of soldiers that just arrived just yesterday is dead. What? Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? That's wild. Armed, like... That's crazy. Good evening! I'm from Vima. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why are you alone, or why should I trust you? I can tell you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors move in groups, maybe even... they rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It is important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, and we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Who'd they take?
Hey, hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some peace in your home?
How long have you been looking?
I've never once found peace, so a long time.
Heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
Okay. I'm gonna bring her in. Ceiling is a bit low. What? Okay. Oh, no.
Hi, let me in.
Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. What? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. What? Now our house is on fire. Come in. I'm scared. Yeah, let her in. Holy crap, dude. What in the world? You open or not? What? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Crate of beard. What? I dance ballet, you can tell. She looks crazy. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? No. Look at Kitty. I want the cat, but I don't want you. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. So can I take the cat? Okay. What are these? Neighbor, Fema. Oh wait, so I can call. Ooh, I can call people. I can call people. What happens if I call the neighbor? Okay, I guess I can only use it during the day. Oh no, dude. I feel so bad.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, bud. Thanks.
Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a fall quarantine will now be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Okay. What do I do, mister? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. So, it's like a zombie type thing. Got you. Okay, for this reason, it is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Let's see. Where'd this go? Oh, they took him. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And you managed to live with that, losing your family. Yeah, I go through blah, 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 blah. I don't think he's a visitor. I thought he was at first, but he's probably not. What? No. If only there was a little warmth. I'm gonna test her. Armpits? No. Because some people don't have hair on their armpits. Eyes. Okay, normal eyes. Okay. Narrow pupils, probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Should I test her again? I'm gonna test her again. Hands. What? Oh. Okay, yeah. What? Okay. Okay. We'll test her when there's more information, because she did say she tore all her nails off, but okay. I don't think she's... Well, I know she's not a visitor, because that would be horrible if she was a visitor. They wouldn't do that to me, would they? They wouldn't do that to me. Okay, let's see what happens if we call the neighbors. Okay, 5, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 9, 6. Oh, wait. Invalid. Oh, that's sad, dude. For rest? What is for rest? 414466. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like a place to place an order? Ooh. Energeca. What? Okay. Cat food. I don't have a cat. Tomorrow night. Okay, nice. So that's awesome. So we're gonna have, I'm gonna guess that's gonna give us extra energy. Alright. If somebody dies tomorrow, I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I'm so full of energy, chat. I'm gonna test her again. I'm checking her teeth. They're kind of perfect white. I'm killing her. I'm sorry. I don't know. Whoa! I think that means she was a visitor? Okay. I'm gonna assume that means she's a visitor, and we just killed her before she could do any harm. Alright. It's time for some action. Whoa. Aurora Borealis. Wow. I didn't even knew this was coming. Whoa. So the solar storm is causing that, I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. That's, someone's yanked out its teeth. Okay, so that pale visitor is probably still coming after us. Wonder if it's, like, just not a visitor. It's just some crazy man. Taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. That's crazy. Okay, don't worry, it won't take long. Return. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. They're taking the child! No! What? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took the kid! Oh, God. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs are right here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I want to shoot him because he's very creepy. Hi, Fortress delivery here. Accept the delivery. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. WWW. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just needed a place to front up my bones, so rest, kid. Within a mile of this place. Okay. Maybe he'll be... Oh, God. What in the world? Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. She like some, what's that thing? Zodiac signs? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can sense you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Yeah, get out of here. You've accumulated large amounts of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Ever since, just feel so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. What? Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should... Oh, I can feel it. Such an oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Boom! I say something. Is a big bearded guy? Does it ring any bells? You may need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? I don't know. I'll use sleep. No interest in becoming a better you. Tragic. Ooh! Yo. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. What?
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame.
While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. What's the sponsor? AuraCam. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the research. But do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Okay, so this is the, that's like film to get like a camera. So I wonder if I can get that from Forest. 414466. Let's call him. Oh. You already have a pending delivery in our system. What? But he already delivered it. Was that due to visitor? Did he like poison my stuff? He must have poisoned my stuff, bro. I'm still gonna drink it though. Ah! Okay, this dude. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Hand over a FEMA notice. I'm gonna test him. What do you want to check? Photo. Oh, I already have a camera. What? Okay, there's got no dark. Hey, you got a FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. So he's got to leave. Okay. I need to test you. I still don't trust this dude a ton. Okay, light coming up. Is that really a sign? It's a dark spots. Let's hear him out. I'm shooting him. That thing, I'm pretty sure, shows that he's a visitor. Well, another one down. Another day, another victory for the OG. Maybe I'll test this dude again. I'll just test him. Armpits. He's a very hairy dude. Okay, so he's got hairy armpits. Okay. I think we're good here.
The heat won't stop you. Fail to drive. With Energeca, you're alive.
Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water.
Full rest delivery.
Okay, going to sleep.
So scrumptious, so delicious. Let's look outside. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Gunfire? What? Not along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel.
So is this dude a visitor in a FEMA costume?
Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in.
Okay. Well.
Whoa! Witness the beginning of the end. Jeez, what in the world? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nobody? Oh. And I have nobody in my house either, because I just sent that dude to FEMA.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. What?
What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges anyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. Okay, so, forest food, bro. They got literally everything. Okay, let's see if there's anything on the radio. Because what is it? Stay away from the outskirts. What's happening on the outskirts? FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh, God. That's not good. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Let me just take a sip of that water for you. Someone please help! Bang, 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 bang. He's dead. Okay. Let's see. Do we got anything going on in here? Nope. Do we got anything going on? He's still here? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's look at your eyes, big boy. Okay, he looks... Whoa, what the heck? What the heck going on with your pupil, bro? Okay. Then maybe we could live in peace again. Okay, I think he's fine. I don't have anyone in my house, I don't think. Yeah, there's no one in my house. What do we got? Neighbor, FEMA, Forest. Let's call FEMA. See what they got going on. 451. Boom. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consulting services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the T sign? What should I know about the nail sign? What should I know about the I sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Ooh. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state your question. Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors and or false results. Teeth sign. Recommended avoiding tobacco products, so don't get tobacco. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Wait a second. Caffeine beverages. Dude, I have these things, and I just saw a bug. Okay, so I can't trust much. This dude's he's drinking coffee, so can't really do much about the eye thing. I don't want to sleep full of energy. Okay, let's check his everything else. Let's check his teeth, okay. I need to test you. Let's check your hands. Oh. Okay. You know, I'm gonna drink one of these. Let's check his teeth. Okay. Whoa. Good lord. Yikes. Just gonna make sure there's none of this around. Okay. Let's check it. We already did photo, armpits, eyes, hands, teeth. We've done everything. Why did I click this again? Photo again. Okay. All right, we are going to sleep. Okay, let's see what we got. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Okay. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Jeez. Holy crap, dude. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did Fema take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Jeez, this is getting dark.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in?
Why are you watching this house?
What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming.
Who are you?
I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so now I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Come in. Thank you! I hope I can be someone help. I think I can help someone here.
Jeez, the background is all crazy looking.
Howdy! That is not what you would sound like, bro. Yo, who are you?
Me and my bro used to live here just a couple blocks down from here. For them yellow what? Oh, the FEMA. Okay, gotcha. Kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. I mean, that makes sense. The yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. I'm gonna let her in. Okay. I mean, I trust her. Oh, God! Can you let me in, pal? What happened? I got caught in the midday sun, cough, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? That hospitals don't exist. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no mo. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. I'm going to let him in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die out here alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. As a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. FEMA notice. Okay. Gotcha. No one else is coming tonight? Okay. Well, we got people to check on. I think we got 3 new people tonight. Hopefully nobody dies. Smells like someone died tonight. And we're actually... Okay, this is fun.
We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems like one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices.
That was a dude that was outside my house.
Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
What in the world? Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deeply in sticky sustenance. Saruman ended it as... What in the world? I feel like if I say that, my furniture is going to start floating.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. While reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Anything on the radio? Doesn't look like there's anything. Yeah, there's not anything. Okay, there's Burn Dude. It's so hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But I'm just sitting here while the rest of us guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay. Should I test him? I'm going to test him. Ears? What? Ears? Let's try a photo. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Ears? What do I do with ears? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna call FEMA real quick and see what it says about the ears. What in the world is going on there? Okay, FEMA 000451. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears, wait. Let me consult with my management. I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, ears. What? Ears. Hello. I'm listening. What happened in the hospitals? It was awful. Okay, I really don't care. I'm listening. I need to check you. Let's check his ears. Looks normal to me. Oh. Okay, so that guy died. Okay, well he wasn't a visitor then. One of the three guys they let in is a visitor. What's going on outside? You're evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Thought I heard footsteps. I think it was just me. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I will get to the door, buddy. Let me check and see what's out here. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. So this is kind of reminding me of Fedra from The Last of Us. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown.
Oh, when are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. This time we'll need 2. Fine if it helps. Who are they taking? Thank you for understanding. Okay, Burn Dude and her.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What? Yes, and it's mine.
That's correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's been taken a liking to you. Yeah. Let's see. Start digging in you.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Women are you just like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orders of a hallowed. I really don't care. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and beldom? Like Pokemon.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
We are simply helping her draw closer. The only way to find salvation, there's no going back. So you want to come in or something? I need to come in. I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace, so he needs to not come in. Okay. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch out for my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I don't like being threatened with final help. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. So see you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay. When is Pale Dude gonna show up again?
Keeping your distance, huh?
Oh, it's this dude. Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game.
Some people pity the visitor, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice.
I bring order. This is Batman? Visitor proof. Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I put a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Blah, blah, blah. We're going to talk about him. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. So it looks like I'm on the good side of Mr. Shooty McShooterson. This is a trap. 100%! How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Do you... Okay. Okay, what in the world? This is grooming. This is grooming at its finest. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with it. Well, I've had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. If I could help you, if you want, you could. You could practice. What?
I'm gonna make fun of my genital areas.
Yeah, I'll let her in just for the fun. Cap. Okay. All right. So, she was 100% a visitor and is going to kill me. What in the world?
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Get out. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed inside buildings on the outskirts of the city. But it didn't say, it said away from the outskirts. Don't go there. So this is a bad idea. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing these conditions come to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report a suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Okay. Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, photo, ears. What about gums? Oh, I guess that's like only at the door. Are you girls? Eyes. Okay, that looks normal. Looks normal. Okay. Okay. Oh, these are the guys. I just need to see what each of them look like. Ooh! I need to test you. Good lord. I'm taking a photo of you. Okay, looks normal. How interesting. Leave alone. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, and then is this dude still in here? Oh, God, him. I'm listening. Check you. I'm gonna check his armpits. Hairless. 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 No, don't shoot, please. I'm just a doctor. Oh, and he is still standing up, but he's missing his head. And I think that that means he's a visitor. So good thing I blew his head off. Anyone in here? Nope. Okay. Anyone in here? Boo. Okay. Radio. Yeah, I don't think any of this is gonna be it. Okay. Let's. Loneliness and isolation. Yay! We love that! Yay! Fema, neighbor, for rest. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's call the neighbor's phone. Because there's people staying there now. 796. Let's call him. Okay, that's quite unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. Well, let's go back to sleep with her. How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious. I get it. Like, she seems nice-ish. I don't trust her. I really do not trust her. I'm going to test her a lot tomorrow. What in the world? Okay. Oh, wait. We need to check the windows. What am I doing? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, he probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed crazed voice yelling. Who'll survive this new world? Not these guys. Okay, they are all going to get shot. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Please don't be there, Mr. Skinny Visitor. Okay. Film officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay. And let's look through here. The two film officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, how did he get up there? Oh, God!
Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
What is that?
It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you.
In the middle of the night? What? Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your freaking doorstep. That's... I don't know. Splendid. Do you want to regret this? I'll show you or him set up appropriately. What does that even mean? I'm testing that dude a lot tomorrow, too. Good lord, he's back! Where are his nipples? He doesn't have nipples.
You're weird.
Or is that there, right there?
You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk. What? All because of a word, one single word, but I know what a word is. You know what I mean? Yes! Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
Can you come back later?
Shame, I'll leave for now before I go. Let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, When we were like locked in the walls, changed it to
It changed into the worst thing coming to you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So he says he follows orders. Is it like big boss visitor? And somebody came to the door. Oopsie. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Well, only if it's no trouble, of course. My old lady is hostage though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. She's dead. She's 100% dead. Yeah, no, this dude is 100% holding up a dead body. Because it said visitors never travel in groups. This dude's being smart. He's carrying the body of his dead wife. Okay. I don't take bribes. Yeah, he's definitely a visitor carrying a dead body. Oh, whoa. Another dude? My bad. Thought this place was empty. I'll head out. I'll do. Listen, I'm kind of a crash here for a bit. It's been a while since I was around, people. Sure, why not? Ever since the visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At least I figured out it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. Do you steal from people? What? You think I'm some sort of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lies. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Okay, fellow man. Fellow man. This dude's kind of giving me suspicions. Just because he says fellow man. Okay. Okay. I don't trust him. I really don't trust him. A knife, bandages, old flask, empty. Old flask. Okay. So he's not gonna get me that. EFOC? He has EFOC? Coffee spelled backwards is a bothersome haircut.
For the love of God!
I'm sorry. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning.
No, I don't take bribes.
Plus EFOC can make your eyes red.
Just passing through, won't stick around, promise. You gone already? Alright, then I guess I'll be going too. Alright, is there any more? I'll take that as a no. Yep.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's go back to bed. Sleepy time.
Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this threat and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest news for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. What's going on there? Oh, it's on fire! Okay. What's up? Something on your mind. I need to test you. So her eye looks a little odd, so I'm gonna test her. I can't test her skin. Skin irritation. Okay. Let's take a photo of her. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what do you mean by that?
I am conquesting it. I am conquesting it. I am conquesting it.
Okay, this is not a barbershop EFOC that costs $6-7.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, if nobody's died, then I probably don't suspect anything from those guys. Wait, did I see something? Over here? No, okay. I'm tweaking. Alright. No one in here. I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the bathroom. Ew. Ah, cold water. Now that's more like it. I need to check you. Alright. Armpits, ears, eyes, teeth. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so he said he's been smoking. So that means that I can't trust his teeth. Hands. Let's check his hands. Okay, it looks fine to me. I unfortunately think he's fine. I think it's probably just he's weird. It's a barbershop EFOC that costs $6.7, bro. To everyone listening, Film is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Get out! Avoid film patrols. They're ing to kill you. Oh, is it like cutting in and out? Run while you still can. Okay. Let's I saw something strange last night. What was it? It was bigger. Like I was pregnant or something? It's okay. Glad you felt... What? You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow. Okay, this is very odd. I did not notice that. I thought she was just, like, sleeping in a really weird way. She was, like, huge, apparently? Oh, my God, yeah, that's, there's, like, a demon baby coming out of her. Okay, what's going on? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has just gone too far. I mean, who's not saying that right now? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay, that's kind of scary. Let's see. Oh, the body's gone. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Okay, so the body is gone. Like the hanging dude? He's gone. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? That's crazy. What is the point of your agency if nothing you do is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either break this door down and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first. Oh. We break down your door. Take everyone. We'll leave you behind to die alone. No, they took my wife. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, they're all dead? You took... Wait, what? I thought it said they're all... Wait, they're dead? Pardon me? I'm back. Trying to find that someone I mentioned. New luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is calling with a visitor. Your family give up on this town or just this block? Or if they only show 1 or 2 signs, then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. My neighbor. His wife. Oh, no. His house burned down. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? We both go down shooting. Show photo. Wait, what? Excuse me? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Jeez, so I got a shotgun, I guess? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Jeez, good lord. Did I kill him? No, I got shot. You hear his shallow wheezing. So I got him too? Oh no. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? How'd he drag it out since I didn't go down easy? But what about the others? What in the world? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Am I ought to punch him? Oh, shoot. What is going on? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What in the world? What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. What is happening? I've already lost everything but you still have something left to lose. What is happening? What is happening? I'll drive you deep into the ground. So I'm about to go kill a bunch of people? Like, what is happening? I'll drown everything in your blood. Oh! That's crazy. So I'm guessing that's like one of the endings? Oh! There are a ton of endings! Holy crap! 1 out of 10 endings. There are 10 endings? And I only met these people? Out of how many? Oh my god. It doesn't have their names or anything. It's just who they are. That's crazy. 30 out of 56 people met. That's crazy. So I met over half of them. What? Okay, this was insane, and I will 100% be coming back to this. Trying to get another ending. That was crazy awesome, dude. No, I'm not a human. Literally testing it out on the first day. I'm probably one of the first people to try this out. This is amazing. This game is amazing. It's worth $15. It's 100% worth buying it. Dude, that was really good. I will definitely be coming back to this, so drop a like and subscribe if you want me to come back to this. And sorry for the delay on the Infernum series. Yaron is giving me a lot of trouble. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.